Hey everybody, it is Mattie here with Altcoin Buzz with you on this Wednesday, on this hump day. Hope you're having a good one so far. Today we're going to look at some of the positive news, the fact that there's been a little bit of a rally at the time of this recording. Bitcoin has gone up again past $5,200. We have some Enjin partnership announcements that we'll be getting to. We have this news from ccn.com. Amazing, Nasdaq to add XRP liquid index. Crypto bulls rush in. We have this piece on newsbtc.com. Crypto community reacts to Tether, admitting USDT is not fully backed. More about that on ccn.com. Vitalik Buterin here on Cointelegraph tweets Ethereum development proposals after Elon Musk's Ethereum tweet bait. And then we're going to briefly look at what's been in the news for this was the news week 17, and also briefly tease this analysis of the functional applications of blockchain technology. But let's begin here on CoinGecko.com. At the time of this recording, the whole market is up comfortably 3.5%, sitting at 173 billion. Bitcoin just up over 1%. But really the gainers today are the altcoins at the time of this recording. Ethereum up over 4%, XRP at an even 5%, 6.3% for EOS, 11.1% for Bitcoin Cash, 8.5% for Litecoin. Cardano handsomely up at 7.6%. So not a bad day overall after that pretty quick and abrupt, although moderate, flash crash that we saw in the last 48 hours, 72 hours or so. So putting that all into perspective is Luke Lammers here on altcoinbuzz.io. After several bearish days, Bitcoin climbs again past $5,200. Today, Bitcoin climbed back into the bullish zone of 5,200 after trading sideways for multiple days. All eyes are now set on 5,500. Article from yesterday, the 30th of April. The Bitcoin bulls seem to be back. Bitcoin suddenly dropped below 5,100 on the 25th of April, a few hours after reaching 5,500. Although an even bigger correction back to the $4,000 region was expected, Bitcoin has managed to climb back past 5,200. And as we just described, during the sudden bullish momentum, most altcoins have seen a nice uptrend. Major crypto assets like Ethereum, XRP, and Bitcoin Cash are all recording gains over the past 24 to 36 hours or so. The market is showing that bulls are still there and are ready for another run. The upcoming days will show if the positive trend can be continued. Bitcoin is currently trading in the bullish zone between 5,200 and 5,280. Consolidation in this range is likely to cause another bullish move that could touch 5,500 and surpass the 2019 high, which was set at $5,632. In other pretty positive news, we have this piece on altcoinbuzz.io by Licia. Enjin and CoinSwitch have announced a massive partnership in the last 3 months. Enjin has struck multiple fruitful partnerships, the new one, of course, being with CoinSwitch, and it's no less promising than some of the other big ones that we've seen. In an exclusive press release for Altcoin Buzz, the company revealed that it has partnered with CoinSwitch.co, a Sequoia capital-backed cryptocurrency exchange. The two companies are planning to collaborate in 3 key areas. The first one concerns the integration of the CoinSwitch exchange platform into the Enjin wallet. They are also preparing for the launch of a custom-branded blockchain explorer for CoinSwitch platform users. Moreover, they are aiming to create an in-game payment gateway for Unity Game Engine. Users will enjoy the partnership's multiple advantages. For instance, they will be able to swap between more than 300 cryptocurrencies from 45,000+ possible trading pairs. For this, they will not need to log out of the secure interface. Skipping ahead, CoinSwitch has also had some great news for Unity gamers as it wants to build an in-game cryptocurrency payment gateway. The latter will make it possible for Unity's 4.5 million game developers to accept more than 300 cryptocurrencies from various platforms. These include big names like Xbox, PlayStation, Android, iOS, Windows, and Oculus Rift. Here's a quote. At CoinSwitch, we believe that the gaming industry will play a crucial role in crypto mass adoption. Our partnership with Enjin, the leading player in this space, is an effective step that we are taking towards this. That's courtesy of Sharon Nair, Senior Vice President at CoinSwitch. For more information about this pretty momentous partnership and for all the details, check out the rest of Licia's article. If you guys are fans of Enjin, maybe you're haters, whatever your opinion is, leave us your thoughts and your comments in the comments below. Looking quickly at this piece on ccn.com, amazing Nasdaq to add XRP liquid index, crypto bulls rush in. Is this possibly one of the explanations for the recent uptrend? It could be. Nasdaq Exchange is adding brave new coins XRP liquid index tomorrow, sending crypto traders into a bull frenzy. Within an hour of the announcement, XRP has surged by about 4%. The announcement comes within months of Nasdaq adding brave new coin BNC's Bitcoin and Ethereum liquidity indices, BLX and ELX. They are all part of the Nasdaq Global Index Data Service. The launch of the crypto indices is clearly significant because it plays right into the mass adoption of cryptocurrencies. Institutional traders who may have been on the sidelines are being drawn into the space with the launch of each index. For more about this, pretty exciting news for all the XRP fans out there. We know there are many of you in the altcoin buzz army. Check out this article. We'll link to it in the description below. Here on newsbtc.com with an article from yesterday, the 30th of April, crypto community reacts to Tether admitting USDT not fully backed. So counterbalancing some of the positive news that we're covering here. According to the company behind it, stablecoin USDT is not fully backed by fiat currency deposits. It was revealed today that the controversial crypto asset firm Tether only holds around 74% of the total value of USDT's current circulating supply. Tether and the crypto exchange Bitfinex are currently defending allegations from the New York Attorney General's office that the latter borrowed $600 million from Tether to stay afloat after the trading venue reportedly lost $850 million. The dramatic shortcomings are thought to be the result of Crypto Capital, a Panama-based payments processor that Bitfinex used, having assets frozen in various nations around the world. So unfortunately, a little bit more bad news for Tether because we've already covered this and we've covered it recently in a couple of other videos. We're going to leave it at that, but if you want more information, check out the full report here. Again, newsbtc.com. Certainly not very good publicity for Tether, and yet, I don't know, people keep using it. I think it seems people are going to keep using it perhaps until it collapses, but let us know your thoughts as always below. Looking at the same story here on ccn.com, Tether lawyer shocker. Only 74% backed by cash. How will Bitcoin react? It seems like we've ignored this news in favor of some better news, but hey, time will tell. I think in the long run, just my personal opinion here, not financial advice, but Tether certainly does seem to have some issues that they need to iron out if they want to gain back the credibility as really the leading stablecoin in this space in cryptocurrency. I think they have some work to do. Just my opinion, but that's what I have to say. Here on Cointelegraph.com, Vitalik Buterin tweets Ethereum development proposals after Elon Musk's Ethereum tweet bait. Elon Musk is just a rascal on Twitter when it comes to cryptocurrency. Technology entrepreneur and Tesla CEO Musk has sparked a conversation with Ether co-founder Vitalik Buterin with his laconic one-word tweet, Ethereum, on April 29th. You can check that out if you have not already. Here it is from just a couple of days ago. Ethereum. So there it is. The tweet, which Musk swiftly ironized by adding JK, just kidding, within the same thread, prompted Buterin to extend an invitation to Musk for Ethereum's DevCon in October. Smart move. I would do the same. In response, Musk asked Buterin the question, quote, what should be developed on Ethereum? Buterin listed 5 of his top picks for the network's development, peppered with references to his own past Twitter threads and Ethereum research content. Foremost among these is the creation of, quote, a globally accessible financial system, including payments, store of value, insurance, as well as a disintermediated Ethereum-powered digital identity infrastructure. Does anybody really doubt that Elon Musk is going to get more and more into the cryptocurrency and especially the blockchain space? It's really something that I see as a very, very clear path in his future. He's clearly flirting with this sector all the time. He's having fun with it. I think he's testing the waters. And it seems like, Vitalik Buterin aside, it seems like he's former CEO of Dogecoin. I know that was just a gag and whatever, but there's clearly an interest that underlies this all. And I think he's obviously somebody that's a successful guy, a serious individual, a successful businessman, and he's blazing new trails in this space. It would not surprise me in the least if he becomes a household name, not only for Tesla, not only for PayPal and SpaceX, but perhaps one day for cryptocurrency as well. Let me know if you guys agree with that sentiment in the comments below. And here we have this piece. This was the news for week 17 by Chris. All kinds of things that we felt shaped both the positive and the negative movements in the cryptocurrency market this last week in no particular order. Of course, I mentioned it already in today's video. New York State Attorney General has filed a lawsuit against Bitfinex. Check out the full reporting here if you're not familiar with that. Number 2, India considers placing ban on digital currencies, and you can now send Dash through Telegram thanks to Dash Text. Number 3, E-Trade is close to launching Bitcoin and Ethereum trading. And can users buy Bitcoin through TD Ameritrade's platform? Number 4, spending your Bitcoin on Amazon and other e-commerce sites just got easier. And Lightning Labs releases Bitcoin Lightning app. Number 5, South Korean tech giant Samsung invests in crypto hardware wallet Ledger. Number 6, Binance DEX decentralized exchange officially launched on the Binance chain. For more information on all of these stories, do be sure to check out this article. We'll link to it in the description below. And do be sure to click on the embedded links that are peppered in throughout this piece. Finally, today, article from yesterday, the 30th of April by Annie, analysis of the functional applications of blockchain technology. This is just something I'm going to tease because we're already running a little bit long, but what are the different industries and segments which are disrupted by blockchain? What are the top projects in the area? What are the analyzed trends? All will be answered in this article. If you're a little bit new to this space, and there's no shame in that, people are coming into the blockchain and cryptocurrency space all the time, we're going to suggest that you go over this article, really, even take some notes and take your time, make sure you understand what it's all about. For the newcomers in this space, this is albeit a technical piece, it's one that is inviting, it's one that is welcoming, and you should probably check out if you're in the mood for a blockchain 101 sort of walkthrough and guide to not only what's happening in the space as far as the stuff that Altcoin Buzz staff is excited about, but the future potential and the things that people are really just brainstorming about currently. So a nice technical piece by Annie. Do be sure to check it out. Let us know your thoughts as always in the comments below. And with that, everybody, I think we're about done. So do be sure you're following Altcoin Buzz on all the regular social media and keep checking back into our website. Of course, it is altcoinbuzz.io. That's where you're going to find all the latest updates and developments. Go ahead, like, subscribe, share, and hit the bell to receive notifications if you enjoyed this video. Have a great hump day, members of the Altcoin Buzz Army. Best of luck if you choose to invest. And of course, we hope to see you again soon in our next video. Take care.